I think it'd be great for anyone listening to this that hasn't listened to the gratitude episode
Yeah.
a couple episodes back to go check that out, because I believe that gratitude is is a key to being wealthy in life, not just financially wealthy, but wealthy in happiness, wealthy in relationship, to having overall wealth. And that's because gratitude doesn't necessarily mean settling for less, right? You're not just like, oh, I'm happy with everything I have. It's not simply just contentment, but gratitude is learning to be happy with everything that you have while still pursuing all that you want. And I think being in a grateful state of mind is more conducive to drive. It's gonna help you achieve more, because if you we've been sold this idea that once we achieve that goal, then we're going to be happy, right? We put happiness behind achievement in so many things of like, no, I gotta stay grinding, I gotta stay working hard, and I'm not happy until I hit that goal, right? Well, what that does is it's sending messages to the universe that like you're you can only be ungrateful, unhappy as you achieve this. And then once you get there, what happens when you achieve that goal? It's all that drive just goes away. But if we flip it and we choose to be in a state of gratitude, be in a state of happiness as we pursue our goals, not only are we going to reach them much faster, but the journey is a lot more enjoyable. And again, it's a balance as to where you get to decide how much of one you're doing, right? Like we talk about seasons all the time. It may be the season to where you have to be a little bit more driven than, if you gotta get to a destination, guess what? You don't have time. You're not choosing to. I'm consciously trying to work on not
Yeah.
saying you don't have time,
Right.
because all we have is time.
Right.
We get to choose what we do with it,
For sure.
right? So if your goal during the season is to get somewhere, you need to get there more quickly. You're probably not going to choose to stop and smell the roses and go check that out, but go check everything out. But you can do that in other ways. You can make sure that every day, no matter how busy you are, hey, guess what? I'm making space in the morning or the evening for my gratitude, for my meditation, for my visualization, whatever it is, these grounding things to where you can cultivate these feelings of happiness and gratitude, and then go out and tackle the day and accomplish the day. And I believe, and I have seen and observed and witnessed extremely high achievers in life, whether in business, in philanthropy, in athletics. There's success leaves clues, and a lot of these clues are having a good balance and being happy, grateful, and content as you are driving to achieve goals. So I think that it's the balancing act is to be grateful for where you're at, everything you have, everything that you've already accomplished, while still driving to achieve more.